Manchester United are looking to get a flying start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Oh, the stage is set for a stirring showdown. He's having a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
Jordan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Beckham. Oh, takes a shot! And yes, it's there! 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, they're very much...
Scores! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Scholes driving forwards. Backward it goes. He's had got a shot! That's a decent clearance. Played out wide. Spread out to the left. Petty! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well,
It's Bale! And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Fernandez. He's on it, can he get away? Shot could be on. And he's gone backward here. And it's Hakimi. Rodri. He's found some space. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. Facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Messi. He is just caressing the ball. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Looking to play him in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Beckham. Rodri. Messi. Beckham has created one goal already.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Closing in on goal. Messi! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's Beckham. It's come backwards here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Manchester United really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Manchester United have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Lovely feet. Over to the left, could move up a gear here. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here, much more in your face.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
That's tidy. Real chance here. Camavinga did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driving through the middle. He's played it back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too.
Oh, look at the space here. Picked out brilliantly. Turns and goes back. Great ball, and he's in here. Now, can he find a finish? Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. Oh, good spread. And he's in on goal. Nice control. They're urging him to shoot. Chooses to go back. So much time and space here. That has been slung wide. No way through, so back it comes. Plenty to aim at here. It's a really well-measured ball. And this is Scholes. Opts to play it back. And this is Messi.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
lovely from him. And this is Messi. Backward it goes. That's the end. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. And he was quick to react. Kudus. Always onto this. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Bissouma. Colomwani. He's found some space. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Nicolo Barella is by all accounts...
Barella! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. DiMarco.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for options for movement. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. Sommer clears.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And the shot! Well-timed, excellent interception. Romero promptly onto that, and that is that. Martinez. DiMarco. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Kolo Muani. Inter Milan look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time.
And Solanke! Oh no, what has happened here? It's a mighty effort! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two...
Luis Enrique! Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Bastoni. Romero kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Udogi, pass somewhat off target. Now it's Dumfries. Oh, good-looking ball. Bissouma. Bastoni calmly anticipates. And it's Barella. Shot could be on. Real chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Thuram really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Inter Milan with the corner. They're first. Now, decent chance! And he's being shifted off it. Akanji. Well, that is one way to stop him. Pedro Porro. Kolomuani. DiMarco does well to get it back.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Barella. Sucic. Kudus has created one goal already. Now it's Madison.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Good ball, good take. Udogi does really well there, he is strong. Çalhanoğlu. Luis Enrique has it out wide and in space. And we hit half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break, all square. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And we are already promptly back underway. DiMarco. And it's Barella. Sucic. To Barella. Sucic. And this is Çalhanoğlu. Akanji. Barella does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Çalhanoğlu. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's neat. It's Çalhanoğlu! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's hoisted clear. And that was very necessary. Akanji. Now it's Dumfries. Bastoni. Now it's Kolomuani. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Luis Enrique. And it's Barella. Looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's in a great position here. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Tottenham really could have done without this. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Goal! Inter! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Inter Milan go into the lead. Martinez picks it up out wide. He's on it, can he get away? He's had a shot! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Inter Milan take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. Barella. Might be dangerous. Thuram! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
Çalhanoğlu really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The counter-attack is on here for Inter. He's found a way through. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Enrique. A lot of space ahead of him. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. He's scored! Just cruising! They are cruising! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And Martinez! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chooses to go back. Brilliantly cut out. And they can counter here. No way through. Throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Hisumu.
Akanji.
Number 10, James Madison. Coming on the field, number 29,
Bisset.
Saar. Number 21,
Threads one in. That looks a good ball through. Martinez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Solanke. Solanke! Oh, terrific save. Dumfries can get it clear. Shot, surely! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
4 added
Dumfries.
minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. Pedro Porro gets across to intercept that. Joao Palhinha. Kudus. Saar puts his foot on the gas. Great vision. And that has sent him sprawling. Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. So a big chance now from 12 yards. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Tottenham grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as... And time is up. Tottenham have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. There was to be only one outcome.
Please make sure to watch
So
the
what do you
screen
take away
for
from it all,
information
Jim? Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And as you can see, we've already started here. And he's taking no chances there. And he's gone backward here. And that is expertly dealt with. And now they can spring out of defence. Shot a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And the keeper beats it away.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Bellingham. Lavia.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's João Pedro. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
Shot, surely! Goal! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Chelsea have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
This looks promising. He's found a way through. Chouameni.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Aimed beyond the defence. Tries a shot! It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Caicedo. João Pedro strokes it back. Great vision. Good read, needed to be. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Palmer. Vinicius Junior. James. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. He's on it, can he get away? Deftly away. Valverde. And it's Arda Güler. Oh, chance for a shot! It's hit the upright. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Chalobah, and back to the keeper they go. Chalobah. Oh, can he get onto this? Rudiger spots it and intercepts. And here's Mbappe, and that could set him on his way. Arda Güler. Now that is commitment to the cause. And he's gone looking for safety. Rudiger receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Palmer.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to play it through. Great ball. Can he finish? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Güler, looking for options for movement. Valverde. Chalobah. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Lavia. And here's Palmer. Palmer. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Searching passes played there. And that's put paid to a promising move. James. Now he's off and running. And he's being shifted off it. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, really well taken goal. Offside.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Madrid really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. James. Valverde. And it's Bellingham. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot! James gets it clear. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. That's Rudiger. Mbappe is having a shot! Mbappe! got himself an absolute peach. That is remarkable, all square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
And now he has two. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have...
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Vinicius Junior has been given his marching orders. He had already been on a yellow card from a previous incident. And here's Bellingham. Takes a shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. James. Played out towards the right wing. Chalobah.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Knocks it into space. Oh, what has happened here?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 6.
Still anyone's game, this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Caicedo. This is it then, now or never. Good ball, good take. Pedro Neto has been caught there, it's a foul. And this is the big chance.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
And the finish! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! What a moment of brilliance. Control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Just a real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Gusto. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Oh, what a ball! That's a sharp pass. So what can they make of this? 4 added minutes on the board. Chalobah. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for us. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Manchester United.
I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He's in a great position here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And he's being shifted off it. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the brilliant De Ligt has both the intelligence and physical traits to make him a class apart as a centre-half. Long passes are something he's really been working on, and he'll provide a lot of quality diagonal balls for the attack to latch onto, so keep your eye on that.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Chan. Good read, needed to be. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Manchester United have got it back and they'll have another go. Brandt. Chan. It's Brandt. He might be in here! Brandt puts his foot on the gas. And that's an excellent interception.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Özkan. Brandt. Now it's Girassi. Oh, sweet feet. Now it's Girassi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Borussia Dortmund trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that's been won straight back. So what can they make of this? Šeško. Diogo Dalot. And De Ligt. And it's Casemiro. Looking to... Can he finish? Brandt. Chan. It's Brandt. No way through. Chan.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Menu. Šeško. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Casemiro. He's in a good position here. The ball goes in. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. The muscular approach does pay off here. Šeško! And he was alert to it. And he's there to get it away. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. And the counter is on. Great vision. Brandt. It's a threatening ball. Šeško.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Matheus Cunha. Look at the space here. Now the delivery. Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Reflections on the first half?
OK, they got hit with that one sucker punch, but I don't think there was much wrong with their overall approach. I think the boss needs to give his team a lift during the break, and they should still be quite buoyant.
Manchester United, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Manchester United definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Oh, what has happened here? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good running, strong and purposeful. He is through here. This looks promising. That's a good ball out wide. Özkan. Good ball, good take. And he's hit it long. Shaw did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. No way through there. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Šeško does have his name on the score sheet, of course. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
That looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's Brandt! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Shot a goal! It's a goal! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Number 19,
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a little off target. Now it's Girassi, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now what about a counter-attack? Great ball if he can get there. Diogo Dalot looking to run onto it. And that's a good ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He's on it. Šeško! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 37, Mainu. Coming on the field is Number 7.
Manchester United
Mason
are, of
Mount.
course, in a position to
Substitution
go to the
taking
bench should the
place.
need arise. Nicely spread. Anton into the last quarter of an hour. Girassi. He's a sharp little ball here. Mount. Oh, important interception.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bruno Fernandes. It's run loose here. Sabitzer. Now it's Girassi. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Adeyemi distributed tidily. And it's Mount. And it's made its way to him. Matches Cunha. Shoots! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Substitution for Manchester United.
We have got
Number
changes
23,
here from both sides, in
Shaw.
fact.
Number 4, Matthias de Ligt. Number 2, Diogo Dalot.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Number 10, Matthias Cunha. Coming on the field, number 13, number 5, Maguire. Number 3,
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
number 25, Ugarte. Substitution.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Sabitzer. Šeško. And now the breakaway.
There will be 3 minutes
Driving
added time.
forward. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a promising position. Now the... Gets his head on it! He has done it! Deep into injury time! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up?
And we're done. Manchester United have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd